Imagine the mighty Saturn V rocket on the edge of Dorchester Bay, right next to the JFK Library and Museum.
It'll be 363 feet high. To put it in perspective, that's over 3 times the size of the Kennedy Library.
Now, imagine it launching into space, taking you and the Apollo 11 astronauts to the moon for the first landing.
Liftoff.
The JFK Library Foundation makes it possible to relive this epic 1969 lunar voyage through an ambitious augmented reality app, JFK Moonshot, a combination of real and virtual worlds. Executive Director Stephen Rothstein.
Just like you would have followed it if you were standing at Cape Canaveral.
You would have stood with your binoculars and that. Here you're going to stand with your smartphone and watch it go up.
0, all engine running. Liftoff.
The day that Neil Armstrong stepped on the moon is one of those where were you when moments. I happened to be a young boy watching at my grandmother's house in Oklahoma. That day was the result of a challenge issued by President John F. Kennedy in 1962.
We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard.
Today, 80% of people who are alive were born after the Kennedy administration. And we want to reach them and excite them, just as those of us who are part of the 20% who remember watching on July 20th, 1969, when men landed on the moon. So we decided to develop an augmented reality version of Apollo 11.
Good morning, Houston, Apollo 11.
Can you see that?
Yeah.
An experience that's both fun and educational.
You can go to the hot spots and learn more about President Kennedy.
Talk of placing a tremendous rocket.
Games allow you to experience the moonwalk with astronauts Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin.
Oh, wow. So now we're on the moon and we're heading back, the lunar lander's going back to the orbiter, right?
Not virtual is the Freedom 7 space capsule that on May 5, 1961, took the first American, New Hampshire native Alan Shepard, into space. 2 weeks later, President Kennedy issued his challenge to land a man on the moon. A vision unthinkable at the time, says Library and Museum Director Alan Price.
Not only the American public was skeptical about whether this could be done, most of the top scientists of that time were skeptical that this could be done. No one would know what would happen to a human being exposed to that level of stress or radiation or weightlessness, and to boldly state we're going to go put a man on the moon and bring them back safely, truly extraordinary moment.
More extraordinary when you consider cell phones today have more computing power than it took to launch man into space.
In fact, there's no onboard computer on this. It looks almost like a high school science experiment compared to what we expect from technology today. Even today's generation marvels at the courage required to step into that capsule and be launched into space.
The growth of our science and education will be enriched by new knowledge of our universe and environment.
The legacy of the space race, today's technology.
Everything from the circuits that become our more modern computers and cell phones to valves and tubes that become medical devices and artificial hearts, to better understanding of weather and the launching of satellites successfully. All these things come about in part because of this space race.
The Eagle has landed.
As the JFK Library celebrates Apollo 11 and the moon landing, it offers a new challenge, one symbolized in architect I.M. Pei's design of this grand glass atrium, the scaffold-like look created to represent an unfinished presidency.
He was only in office for 1,036 days. Because his work wasn't complete, we wanted to encourage people that their work isn't complete. President Kennedy brought us not just this moonshot, but the idea of moonshots, big ideas.
What's your moonshot?
Wow, and even though the anniversary has passed, through the app you can still re-witness the launch.
Right, you can still play the games on the app, you can still track the Apollo 11 mission from start to finish. Worldwide, by the way, 120,000 people have downloaded the app. And the Freedom 7 capsule that you saw there, that's only here until the end of the year, and then it goes back to the Air and Space Museum in Washington. It's amazing to see how small it is. If you want to see it, go see it before the end of the year.
Next, local company with eyes on the stars.